You know I'm gonna ask one stupid fucking question per campaign.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around the table and probably the answer to this question is nothing. So I want you to make it okay for you to say nothing. But is there anything you guys are attempting to do as you begin to fall? Rekha.
I feel a sharp pain from within my belly.
No!
Wait, what the?
And I think I'm going into labor.
Thank God.
Things weren't traumatic enough.
Yeah. You feel your fire break and a blast of fire.
And you said it was okay to do nothing?
I gotta do nothing. And you feel yourself begin to go into labor. Is there anything you want to do before we roll the final drive check of the race?
I'll tell you what came to my head.
Yeah.
Something that could make me slip and slide faster so that to enhance my thing. And the first thing I thought of, you'll think it's stupid, is that I've established that I'm an oily guy.
Yeah.
Can I like take my shirt out?
I think that this is such a good idea, but I also think that there's a big chain connecting you to a tank.
So what?
And you might go faster if you cut that.
You don't think I should try to take my oily
You
shirt
should
off?
maybe try to use your own human oils to make the car go
Just
faster.
to be clear, this is a hotel shirt, right?
This is Deluxe Royale.
It was just put on hours ago.
It's collected as much oil as has been in the intervening 90 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Fine, this guy's extra oily.
Damn it, you said that you've established that.
Yeah, my hands are really tied here, so let's go.
Okay. So while trying to like jostle this tank off of the back, you know, like you try to like shake a bug off of you or whatever. This oily guy's gotta have something good going for him. She opens the sunroof.
Yeah.
And then tries to make the car drive over the oily shirt.
Great. Cool.
Okay,
Great.
got a banana peel.
Can I
And then
help?
Wendell.
This oil.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for her trying to jostle that off, I'm probably gonna pull that off because I'm about to
See, that's
blast off. That's also what you were thinking? And all of that, that was one of the thoughts.
Cool. So Wendell hits a button, no roll necessary, grappling hook is removed.
okay. So it looks like and the oil thing could have happened.
So let's roll here. Let's roll here. And we're not gonna roll any of these other rolls. We're going to actually roll a D100. And it's a difficulty of 100.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Because now my car is lighter and I have oil to lubricate the drive.
I don't think we can say, no, it's not. I know it's my first time. Please, fill me in. I don't think you can say that, right? I can't say that you're wrong. Am I allowed to say that? You're wrong.
And that's 100.
Great. So
It doesn't make sense.
Great. So you throw the shirt. You on a 100 of a D100.
Great.
You will achieve light speed. You will have discovered light speed travel. If you fail the check by 5 or more, you will wipe out.
So this
Okay.
is right, it's gonna be 100.
go.
I can
I'm
feel
being
it.
punished.
So close.
I was honestly close. It's a 71.
That's not that close.
And Alex,
Alex, is this La Familia or is this Los Enemigos?
you have to think about that.
Great. Cool.
That's something you have to think about.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, this is La Familia. That's pretty close.
So here's what happens. Okay, great. So this is so good.
This was just for the oily shirt. You still have a D20 and drive. You can win.
You can still win. So you rip that oily shirt off. Deluxe Royale. Sunroof comes down. You pop a hand out. Your wrist snaps because you're going 4,000 miles an hour. The shirt is unraveled. A fucking storm of threads and skin oil fucking vanishes and dissolves in the air.
You were gonna throw it in front of the car at 4,000.
Okay? Can I clarify anything for anyone?
Throwing a shirt in a car that is not moving is still hard to get it in front of.
Throw a t-shirt! Throw a t-shirt in front of your car doing 55! Yeah, Katya, that is now you on Cinnamon.
I mean, I'm almost positive you're going to say no to this. I asked you, and you said
I think it's brilliant.
So to me, you're talking, oh, he kind of looks like a dragon. He kind of looks like a horse to me. And you know what?
The six-legged tentacled cat wearing armor looks like a horse?
Yes, Brendan! And his tentacles look like horse brushes. Listen,
Brennan.
So Brennan, if you wouldn't be so fucking rude, can I hop on one of these things' backs and then try to attack it by using its own tentacles like a brush and kill it? You know I'm gonna ask one stupid fucking question per campaign. Brennan,
Do it.
Okay.
Give me a fucking athletics check. Give me the athletics check. Give me the athletics check. Give me the athletics check.
Is there any way I could cast guidance?
I'm gonna let you cast guidance. You can add a D4 to this. DC 20.
You have advantage because of the thing, right?
16.
Oh, yeah,
is this a strength check? Wait, 16
Yeah.
plus athletics, you said?
Yeah.
25.
It's done.
Oh my God.
I've fully lost. I've lost.
Gone.
Completely. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Okay,
You still have me in the air.
I still have Penny. So 25. Cool. So Cinnamon is going to gallop up behind. Is going to gallop up behind these ether beasts.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that Cinnamon also readies an action to move again when the way is cleared.
Cool. To jump on the king?
Go ahead. You made your last check. So you jump
can't
on
make
one
a
of the
stand
ether
there.
beasts in front of you. Do you want to jump on the middle one or the one to either side?
If I'm trying to get to the king, I'm gonna jump on the middle one to get to the king.
You're gonna Will Smith from Wild Wild West, like jump from ether beast to ether beast, saddle to saddle.
I
like
will do what you will let me do in this game.
Okay, you leap. You make it onto that ether beast. Are you going to do the brush attack?
Brush attack cannon.
Yes.
Amazing. Go ahead and roll your first attack.
Just a 15, right? Am I adding my, like, what do I add to it? The same as my...
I'll tell you what you're not going to add to it. Your goddamn proficiency bonus.
Why?
Because
She's in brushing. She's
I'm
in brushing.
proficient in brushing.
Yeah, she should get it. She should
I
get
would
it.
argue the only thing I've done this whole campaign is brushing.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. You are going to add your strength modifier alone. These things have an armor class of 13. You hit on an 8 or higher.
17.
17 hits. Incredible. Incredible.
So what do I roll for damage for a brush attack?
Its own things do 2d6 damage. So you're going to roll 2d6, adding your strength modifier, which is +5.
Okay, 7.
Plus 5.
7 plus
plus
5
5.
is
Oh,
12.
12.
So you deal 12. Are you doing any maneuvers to it or no?
I mean, I got it, right?
You
Yeah,
got
if you
it.
want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of these maneuvers make sense if I'm on the thing?
Push attack
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay.
You would not, if you have movement left. So,
Oh, okay.
so if you wanted to hit it with its own tentacle and try to knock it off of the bridge with its own tentacle, you could do that.
Yeah.
Hit its friend off.
Can I dominoes?
May I?
It's so.
May I?
Here's
Use the reaction.
here's what- here's-
May I dominoes?
May you dominoes with all of my love.
No.
I didn't, and sometimes there's like a fun way to put it, but sometimes it's just, hey, no. Hey, Rekha, straight up no.
Okay.
What do the two of you do in pitch darkness and total silence?
I have a question.
Go for it.
We're in a seance room full of occultish objects and things used to summon magical spirits and the dead. Sam, I have texted this idea to you, and I know it's stupid. If ghosts are real and these holes are tiny, can I summon a ghost to go through the hole for me to find what I'm looking for?
Yeah, can Rekha roll to see if ghosts are real?
All right.
Watch you nat 20 on this.
Rekha,
Okay.
I would like you to roll a religion check for me.
Ian, if you could look away from me for a second.
I'll just close my eyes.
No, look, turn around too. I can feel your eyes are very spooky.
My head spins right back
Your
around.
body stays exactly where it is.
Okay, Daisy, you're alone. For all intents and purposes, you're alone. When you're alone, you shine, girl. You shine. You shine like a bright diamond in Daddy's eye. Nat 20! Oh, yeah!
I am ruined. I'm ruined. No Nat 20 has ever been more untimely. This is the end of my life. I don't know.
Listen, Hemingway, let's hear a little click-clack on those keys while you're fixing shit, huh? Let's go.
You look and suddenly see your technology is going to fail you unless you do the wildest thing you can think of. What does Usha do to make this tech check work when it can't work?
This bomb is sort of shaped like a long neck.
Yeah. Necks are cylinders, and that's a cylinder.
As an old lady, Usha has a lot of experience giving someone a gentle neck rub when they're upset or when maybe they're doing something wrong or maybe she's trying to encourage them to do the right thing. A bomb is just a neck. She reaches her hand out and touches this silver explosive neck.
Yeah.
Come on, just do what I want you to do and make sure nobody dies. That I like and only people I don't like die.
Machines are computers. Dogs are men. Necks are bombs.
Last stupid question before I do your pushing attack. I can't also stick these two brushes in the ass of the king in front of me.
I don't know. Hey, Rekha, you want to drop a piano on his head?
No.
You want to paint a cave on the wall real quick and he runs into the cave?
My thing is available. You've got two brushes. I want to stick it in the king's ass.
All in favor of sticking in the king's ass, raise your hand.
This is not a democracy.
Okay, Brendan. Okay, Brendan. Okay, Brendan.
If that is my real name.
Okay, so I'll do a pushing attack.
Go ahead and roll your D8.
I have a stupid question.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, okay, you said there was a bunch of beans in an
Oil drum. Yeah.
Heard beans.
Can I tip it and yell, I have the Shadow Falcon protocol and get the plane to slip? Can I do the thing I tried to do earlier, but now it's more meaningful because I'm trying it a second time?
So
Slip
when
on
you were in
oily
action
beans.
movie, you were like, people are always slipping in action movies.
But
Home Alone is my favorite action movie.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I hear you, and it's gonna work.
I want you to know
asking a
that
second
the more I get buttered up, the more I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just asking if I can do a little bean slip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
just
gonna
like
say-
Jeffrey.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, and you absolutely can. And you know what? You know what, Rekha? We're gonna do this.
Say it.
Charles
Don't
Tingle.
say 100.
No, I'm not gonna say
I
100.
can't get to 100.
If you're
Don't
getting
even
the plane
say
to
40.
crash, you could just, you could.
What, you want me to do it a different way?
No.
No, I say put your shirt on the baked beans. This is great.
Usha, go ahead and give me. You know what? And I'm not even gonna be a jerk. I'm not even gonna be a jerk. Difficulty 18.
On what?
On wits. Difficulty 18 wits.
Wits.
You got this. You got this.
Wait, and I get to re-roll because I have injury.
An injury.
He's gonna crit.
For sure.
Great.
That's a 26, which means you beat it by more than 5. So, describe for me what Usha does in this moment.
Okay, Usha holds up a thing that is not the Shadow Falcon protocol and goes, hey, boys, I got the Shadow Falcon protocol for you. You just need to get it out of these. You just need to get it out of these beans. I push over the oil drum of beans, put my shirt on top of it, and I put the fake Shadow Falcon protocol, just a USB of fun pictures from the internet.
Yeah.
And I put that and I say, come and get it.
By the way, there are 5 bombers. So one's already been blown up by Jack Manhattan. Another one, you hear, like tapped into their radio, goes, the beans are a hologram, boys. that's more sky, and flies straight down. Yeah, you hear over the radio being like, Shiloh, don't do it. That's beans. We got briefed on it earlier. You saw it. They came out of the drum. It's just beans from before. And you see he goes, no, man, that's more sky.
Wide open spaces.
Boom!
I listened to that this morning.
Good.
Unbelievable. So believing it to be a hologram, the second of the 5 bombers
Incredible.
is destroyed. Incredible turn. Hey, I've always supported every one of your absolutely insane ideas.